Good Monday evening, everybody. How are you doing? Uh, yeah, we decided to do our live tonight. We have uh, an event coming up tomorrow, so we wouldn't be able to do our normal Tuesday live because we are going to be at a tasting with Jonathan Masano from K-Loop tomorrow.
Yep. And
So
we missed the mail call Monday.
Well, no, didn't miss it. Just
You just didn't put
decided
it out.
I just didn't put it out. Figured why not do it live? Plus, the samples tonight came in from Big Boy Brown. Thank you so much for these samples. Um, these are blind. I do have a key. We haven't opened it yet. But we are going to go over these pours and
Cheers, Chad and
see
Steve.
see what all we have going on. First off, hey Nick, good to see you, my friend. Bottle Assassin is here. Hello. Proof Chaser, how you doing, sir? Cigar Apostle is here as well. Our good friend Christy with a K is here. And of course, a little old fashioned is here as well. Barrel Proof Banner is here with us. All right, nice. Well, uh, first up, in case you guys didn't hear, I'm going to give you a little whiskey news. And yes, it is on Uncle Nearest. And has this thing turned into a
Shit show.
shit show? uh, as it turns out, it does appear that the CFO apparently had his hands in the middle of a lot of that, uh, dealing with the inventory, the loan paperwork, stuff like that. Uh, and this was found out by the receiver. The receiver, through depositions and paperwork that was recovered, did find that there was some misleading stuff going on. However, the receiver has also filed with the court that he plans on proceeding with a possible sale of the Uncle Nearest distillery to a yet to be named entity. So, but what he has proposed to the courts is he's going to present minimal evidence showing basically wrongdoing across the board. David Fox is here. Hey, good to see you.
Incidentally, I got the gray shirt in today, so I will be getting that out.
Yeah. So anyway, the it looks like there was stuff going all across the board. Basically, the left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing, and everybody was kind of doing their own thing. However, and a scathing part of that report was the receiver called out Farm Credit, saying they were a big part of the problem by continuing to do loans and stuff like that to the company without doing their due diligence.
Yeah.
So it's about to get interesting. I think that the sale of the business is going to happen. Uh, the the receiver has lined up buyers for the Martha's Vineyard property and the cognac distillery in France. He has to wait on court approval before the sale can be finalized. So, yeah, this thing, I'm telling you, somebody with a lot of money in Hollywood needs to make a drama series about everything that's going on with this distillery.
I mean, if anybody's really been following the news, has been following it, I don't think anybody wants to see
Yeah.
the demise
Yeah.
of something. I mean, it would be one thing if there's a good ending, a happy ending,
Yeah.
something, where
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
I'm hopeful that this is going to turn out well in the end.
Mm.
Foot Doc is here. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening. All right. But as far as that goes, that's the biggest news going right now. As we also stated previously, they're getting ready to start dropping some of the summer releases. I know the Russell's Reserve 13 is hot on everybody's radar. I know it is on mine because I would love to get it back up. For the one that we have, we really enjoyed it. If not, maybe we look out and stumble across a 15-year at a decent price. Who knows?
That's a happy ending.
Yeah, that would be. Uh, let's see what else.
David's laughing.
Yeah, barrel proof bat. Yes, everybody likes a happy ending. Here we
I mean,
go.
I would just love to have something that brings the brand, that salvages the name
Right.
and the family.
Yeah. That the heritage of the family name continues on.
Exactly. Something positive.
That isn't tainted because of what these people did that really aren't even part of the part of the family.
Because I would say it's even hard for them to probably move a lot of their bottles because
Yeah.
they're just they bought at high prices to blend,
Mhm.
and now to recoup they got to sell their bottles a lot more than what I feel that they're worth.
Yeah. Um, Darn the fierce Brown Foreman. Well, who knows? I mean, they very well could, and if they divide it up just by uh, selling just the name, the brand itself, instead of purchasing the distillery, I think that would probably be a more realistic outcome. If we're looking at one of the heritage distilleries to pick that up and run with it. But like I said, this is all still up in the air. It's just proposal, and it ultimately it is going to be in the court's decision.
Yeah, because I don't think I've even seen
Yeah.
the RR15 either.
Yeah.
I don't know where he thinks we're gonna come
Zona
across.
is here. Good to see you. Yeah. The 15 is unicorn status around here. It pretty much is almost anywhere, unless you go to Kentucky to one of those museum stores and you're willing to pay a ridiculous amount of money.
Your place is lasting a lot longer than mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch a top. Brad is in the house. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Let's see here. No, Brown Foreman president and CEO just announced retirement. Oh, really? Well, I mean, that's not unusual, uh, but because the Brown family are still the owners, it's just going to cycle up. It's going to be one of the family that will just slide right into the chair, and it'll be business as usual because they're still under a board, for all major decisions.
Steve giving everybody new names. We got B Rad and T Roy.
Uh-huh. Steve renaming everybody in here, so you better be careful. Proof Chaser picked up Russell's 13 in a video I dropped the other day. Paid 250, but had to buy a store pick. Didn't seem like a bad deal. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye.
Ooh.
Okay, not bad at all. Not well. It's like the video that dropped earlier. Little Old Fashioned was at John O's in Kentucky, and they had a Buckner's 10-year and an Eagle Rare 12 bundle, and it was like 250. I would have paid it because one you look at it as $100 for the 12-year, and then 150 for the 10-year, which is about normal. that's not that big of a markup. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, my limit for any bottle is 200, but that being like Old Carter.
Yeah.
So if it's an exceptional bottle, yeah.
Mm.
But that's my absolute limit, and usually I don't go much over 150 for any one bottle.
Yeah. Oh, Howard, thank you. Love you too. Glad you are here with us. Um, what is everybody drinking on, this manic Monday, showing my age here. Uh, everybody returning back to work and stuff like that. So how is everybody relaxing this warm summer evening, especially here in the Mid South?
Now I remember what I poured. Sleeper's Fort.
Yeah.
That was last night's pour, but I had a cap on it because it's like I didn't finish it, so I capped it and I just popped the cap in.
Nothing wrong with that, nice. Nick.
Yep, we got that going too. I got the ice machine up here. Running me some ice.
Bottle Assassin's got some Garrison Brothers Ladybird. Very light. The Ladybird, the last time we had it.
Yeah, I did like the Ladybird.
In Austin.
I was thinking Basil Hayden.
I don't know where you're getting Basil Hayden from, Garrison Brothers.
I don't know, but I knew that I didn't like the Basil. And when I heard the Garrison Brothers, I was like, because I remember having some samples.
Oh yeah,
they were horrible. That I remember.
Oh, the Basil Haydens, yeah. There's not really anything they have that I like. But I will tell you, Garrison Brothers.
Yeah, Garrison.
That's definitely a mood pour.
I think it's the bottle shape and all.
Mm-hmm.
They're very similar, so
No, not really, but
the Garrison Brothers has that seal, but the other
well, they got the
band.
wax, yeah, and then
the band on the.
Yeah, the other one has that Basil Hayden belt around it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Proof Chaser. I believe the MSRP for the Russells is 200. I had this year's the other day at a bottle share, and I liked it better than last year's. I've been seeing on secondary for 350 to 400. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people have been talking about how much these allocated bottles are really going down on secondary market. I'm waiting to see the secondary market totally crash out because it's ridiculous.
Hopefully all those people that were flipping get stuck with a bottle.
So I hope they do too.
Sell them at or below what they paid for them, or they just sit on them. And maybe they can drink them.
Howard is sipping on the SAS Full Proof 125. Good bottle there. Let's see, is Mary's mic on? Let me see. Did you hit the button?
No, Mary's mic's not on. Good call. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
It's on.
All right.
So I guess I've been kind of coming in low.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if I went over there to get ice.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I hope it. I really do. Secondary for Weller, Stagg, and Taylor has dropped drastically. Yes, it has, and that's because they're not shipping out. Sazerac's not shipping anything to Canada right now, so they have to just send it wherever. And I'm like waiting on them to send it to our area. I would love to get some.
Everybody in the comments, thank you. Now y'all can hear me much better.
Yeah. But I know a lot of y'all have traveled to the land of Weller up in Colorado. Where else? We've heard everything from Weller was starting to drop in Texas.
I heard that Arizona's going to be the next one.
Yeah, we heard Arizona was going to be getting a decent drop as well.
So, Steve, you may be just flooded where you are.
Yeah. Canadian subscribers are mad. Ours are too. They're like, we love, American bourbon, and they're mad at the government for taking this step. And I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, wish we could help.
Yeah, because we can't even ship it to them.
No.
It'll get intercepted. And I'm understanding they could come over the U.S. border. They can get 1 bottle per day.
Yep.
And take it back over into Canada.
North Carolina is in a pricing dispute with Sazerac, so they sent our allocations to South Carolina. Okay.
We were just there.
Well, no, we weren't in We were in South Carolina.
That's
North
what he
Carolina
said.
is state control.
They sent our allocations to South Carolina.
Was told this, or North Carolina was told the state of North Carolina is in a pricing dispute, so they sent our allocations to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Meaning he's in North Carolina.
Oh, but we were in South Carolina.
Give me a headache. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Nick said South Carolina had a pretty big drop of yeah, they did. Not to the extent like Colorado had, but they still had a pretty good drop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Seeing Eagle Rare 12 and Rock Hill Farm in Arizona. Nice. Yeah, especially if you can find the Rock Hill.
Didn't we find that in Georgia?
We did score a Rock Hill Farm in Georgia, much lower than full secondary pricing, but still not anywhere near retail.
It was above my price, but not his.
It was like at the top limit that I was willing, because the one I have is dangerously low.
Now I can kill it.
She wonders why I lock stuff up in the vault.
I didn't. It's there. I haven't touched it.
Finally saw 13th Colony Symphony in New Jersey, so had to grab one along with a Stag private barrel. Yeah, let us know what you think of that 13th Colony Symphony. I've heard mixed things. Let's see here. Rock Hill Farm has eluded me. Can't ever find it. We'll have a video that'll be coming out Thursday for our last trip to Georgia. We actually found it in a little hole in the wall. Actually, Proof Chaser, you're on the road quite a bit. Reach out to me, shoot me an email, and I'll shoot you the location where we found it, because it would shock you what this little hole in the wall store in the hood has.
It's like, really look at some of these really older stores that have been around for 60, 70 years. And that are in rough looking neighborhoods, because we don't normally go to those, but I tell you, they get stuff. And their clientele doesn't normally buy it, so they just sit on it.
Yeah.
That's what we ran into.
Let's see. Go back up here to Zona. I'm still searching for both, but others have found it mostly in Phoenix so far. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of a drive. David, I'm about to get an RV and live on the road with the wife and kids and dogs, so I can hunt everywhere.
I'm telling you.
Actually, we're talking about purchasing one for festivals and stuff like that, and for when we do road trips, for that very reason.
Yeah, because I mean, it gets tiresome lugging all these bottles up and down from hotel to hotel.
Yeah,
especially, it's one thing if we're going to one city and we're there for a couple of days, and we can bring, like when we went to Kentucky, we stayed in a cottage for a week.
Yeah.
So we were bringing all those bottles and securing them at the cottage. But then when it got time to load, we were running out of room to get everything home. So we have thought about it, because especially when the last few trips, it's like we went to Louisiana, we stayed around Lafayette.
Yeah.
And then we stayed in Slidell. And then we stayed in Rome. So we were lugging all this stuff back and forth with us, where if we just had an RV, you can put it in the RV, stash it, and then just keep going.
I feel you, Steve. It's like Kim drinking King of Kentucky on the lives all the time.
I don't. I have not touched that without you.
What's going on, Dan? Cheers to you, buddy. Yeah, but you all the time. It's like, oh, good. Now I can kill it.
If there's only that much left in the bottle, it needs to
Depending
go.
on the bottle.
But it will still oxidize and not taste as good. So you need to drink it while it's still good.
Here we go. 2 bottles, Rock Hill Farms in Fort Worth. One is $2.49, the other's $2.59. There you go.
That's better than
See,
what you paid. It is.
you got to put my business out like that. I see how you are. Oh, shut your mic off again. Yeah, those prices. Yeah, I'd snatch one of those up. Let's see. Fruit Chaser, what's the best thing you've had so far this year? Woo.
The best thing we've had so far this year.
That's kind of tough. We've had some good stuff this year. Let's see. We had a couple. We were with a little old fashioned on a couple of them. We had some private tastings.
The private
that
tastings
were,
have been some of the best pours
I mean, it's just
that
like,
we've had.
yeah,
Honestly, not necessarily what we've purchased,
yeah,
because we've not been able to get our hands on some of the bottles that we
yeah.
tried.
I mean, like, you know, the B-Tex and the Pappies and stuff like that. We haven't been able to get our hands on.
Which we've had WLW before.
We've had WLW,
But like
we've had
that
George T.
Pappy
Staggs, but the Pappy 23 and the
and that
15.
CYPB I'd never had until we tried it at Buster's.
Yeah, that was your first time trying
I know,
CYPB.
that to me, oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I get a CYPB if it's going to be as good as that one was.
Yeah. Yeah, 23 people watching, only 10 likes. Come on, guys, let's hit that like button. But yeah, as far as what we purchased though, this year
we've purchased some really good ones.
Yeah,
and a lot of what we get, we try first.
I mean, the Heaven Hill was great. Old Carter's always great.
Because we do a lot of events. We did the at the zoo.
Yeah, the Roar and Pour.
The Roar and Pour. So we got to taste everything before we bought it. So that way we knew we would like it before we got it. But gosh, we do that at distilleries.
Yeah.
We do it at the store.
Well, I mean, there's sometimes we go to distilleries where we get to taste things that aren't available at that moment. So it's like we got to wait for them to drop it.
And we waiting.
Yeah.
Patiently, we are waiting for a drop.
Lord Al has graced us with his royal presence. Good evening, sir. Let's see. My favorite thing so far might either be the Boiler Hill Special Release Rise or Russell's 13. I've been seeing CGF have been dropping, and Memphis still hadn't had it yet.
Yeah, that Boiler Hill rye was so good that I am kicking myself because I didn't get my 2 bottles.
Yeah,
I passed on it thinking, oh well, it's a rye. I wish we could. That would have been one of those that we could sample, because then I would have known how good it was, and we might have went back in line 2 or 3 times that day just to get other bottles.
Oh yeah. Out of curiosity, where have you been seeing those in the Memphis area? Because I haven't seen them yet. Let's see. Bottle Assassin sipping on 2026 Star Hill Farms. Nice.
There you go.
All right. Well, Mary, how about we go ahead and let's get started
on these samples.
On this blind sampling. Yeah, Steve, we should have gone back after Mary Bobo's. I really think we could have done that.
We probably could have.
They wouldn't have cared.
Since Steve was then out of his Buffalo Trace shirt and wearing a Jack Daniels shirt,
that is true.
They wouldn't have noticed. They would have just saw it.
Yeah.
We got a fan here.
All right.
Put me a little bit in mine, and we'll nose them together.
Yeah. Saw some people bought some at Buster's. Look, and Caesars did. Now I do know Buster's had it. They are sold out. Yellow liquor store tends to be a little on the extremely high end of secondary, so it's probably still there. Caesars, 50-50 shot if it's still there.
The next one.
Yeah, see, he knew what you were talking about.
You know, it's so funny when we go to the Squire house and they called him out. What are you doing wearing Buffalo? Why aren't you in Jack Daniels?
And they're like, you can go right over there and buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt and come back.
Yeah, they were not offering samples of the JD Rod bottles at the distillery. Not when we were there. Now,
we did find out that they've opened up another section at Jack Daniels. So on you got the bottle shop or the rabbit hole or rabbit shop, whatever it's called.
The White Rabbit bottle shop. Across
the way, they're doing a new tasting, because if you were to taste at the Squire, it's like $7 for a one pour, where you can go pay $15. I think you get 5 pours.
Yeah.
If you go the other side of White Rabbit.
Yeah. When we had went to the Squire house, what they were pouring was the regular toasted heritage.
Yeah.
When us and Barrel Proof Banner were there.
Yep.
I think only at the Squire house. Yeah.
What's that? Only at Squire house.
When they were pouring up those samples.
Well, that's where you're supposed to start getting the samples now across the way without having to do the tour.
All right. Let's start off with sample 1.
Ooh, ethanol.
Yeah, that's got a little bit of a funk to it.
Yeah. This one, that kind of burns my eyes on this one.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is. So this one just has a key?
Yeah, we just have a key. We don't know what any of these are.
Did it have numbers on them or something?
Yeah, okay. 1 through 6.
Gotcha.
This
one's got a funk. Kind of like Texas funk.
I'm trying to decide if that's Texas funk or is that like a sour weeded funk.
Holy shit. That's hot. I don't get choked up on much. That choked me up.
Hello.
That's fire going down your throat. Ugh.
I mean, it is proofy.
That hit hotter than hazmat. That hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't have a pipette.
They're all downstairs.
Ice.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, that burned.
But
I have never been hit with one that hot before. Dang. And I'm acclimated because I'm drinking on, I forgot what this was again.
The Leaper Sport.
Ooh. White Lightning disguised as bourbon. Yeah.
This one is got, it's hard to get through the ethanol, but there is a funk there. This may be Texas.
Oh, I don't like that flavor. And muted it a little bit with just this little bit of ice.
Getting almost like a dill. I've been trying to put people on to Appalachian Barrel Company. They have some crazy bottles.
We've tried some of their stuff at the Roaring Pour.
Appalachian? Yeah. Must be hot, White Lightning. And then Appalachian is good, but they are pricey. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
No, does that burn my throat? And hot all the way down. Yeah, I think I like breathed out and set myself on fire. Ooh. That's hot. I knew it was ethanol. That it burned my eyes. Do you even get a flavor note? I'm getting hot tamale.
I'm getting
Yeah, your palate probably
Hers
is
probably
done for the
is.
night. That was just
What's up, Alan?
way too hot. My
Actually,
ice cube melted.
That may be a Garrison Brothers. I'm getting a leathery.
Diluted, I'm getting a lot more on it now.
Yeah.
That had to be a hazmat for sure.
I have no idea.
Was that number one?
That was just number one.
Oh my gosh, we should have known. Like, put those in, like.
Oh, it's a blind. How do we know?
I know,
we
I know
didn't
for
do it.
us, but for someone sending it to us,
Yeah.
let's start with the lower proof and then hit hazmat. Like,
Yeah.
because I might have blew out my palate for the night.
That's why I took a nice, easy first sip so I can acclimate. First sip of the day.
You know me, I do a small sip where I can hold it in my mouth. I couldn't hold that in my mouth. It was so hot, and I swallowed it, and it just lit me up. It about choked me. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that, like dark raisin, like leather.
I'm saying Texas.
Yeah, I'm
it's
thinking
got like a Texas funk to it for sure.
I'll be surprised if that's not a Garrison Brothers. I mean, it's not that. It's high proof though. It's definitely high proof.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like the flavor notes I'm getting on it, even diluted. It's just, it's almost like alligator char on it too.
Yeah.
It's so supercharged.
That's why I'm kind of leaning toward, possibly a Garrison Brothers. The only other one I can think of that gets that intense would probably be Andalusia.
Okay, that's gonna be,
but not all Andalusia, because they primarily do single malt. I'm not getting any malt on it.
I love everything that I've got from Andalusia.
Fruit Chaser been chasing their wild turkey barrels and Buffalo Trace barrels. They've been getting typically 10 plus years old.
Do you need something else to palate wise?
I'm good. Yeah, it's just like everybody says, it's so expensive for those, and for an NDP, it's like kind of hard to justify. Ernest Peacock, cheers everyone on Just Driving and Listening. Well, glad you could join us, bud.
We gonna see you tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, he'll be there.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bourbon started with the wrong one. That should have been like, hey, it had number one on the label, bro. If that's number one, who, Lord knows what we're gonna get on the lineup going down.
Oh, is this from Bourbon?
Huh?
Are these from Bourbon?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't remember who you said they were from.
Yeah. Here we go. Roast your palate with hazmat on. Yeah. You know what, Sona? It very well could be cowboy bourbon. It's got a lot of those notes right there.
All I know is that's going into my Infinity. I didn't care for that one. So number one is going to be my number last.
Yeah, Ryan definitely set us up for failure on this one. Ooh.
Oh, all right. I got to come off the mat and write on something firm there.
All right, babe.
Well, rate that as a 0. I don't want it again.
We're just going 1 through 6.
Well, that one I did not like. So that one's a 0.
All right.
There we go.
Here we go. Pour number 2.
Okay, that one's better on the nose. I'm getting cinnamon still, but I'm hoping that's not because of the first.
Huh.
There's like a dark fruit note on this one.
There is. It's
like a plum, a little bit of vanilla.
But man, you know what? I'm starting to sense a theme. I am getting a little bit of Texas funk.
There's funky, but it's not menthol forward like
no.
Not menthol. What ethanol forward.
No, this is nothing what
This
pour
one I can
number
stick my
one.
whole nose in, and it just
Yeah.
vanilla. It's FOMO in the house.
Hey, what's up, FOMO?
Definitely
Guys,
got
if you
vanilla.
haven't gone over and checked out his channel, go over there, check it out, like and subscribe. He's got some great stuff going on his channel over there. Same with a little old fashioned.
This one on the nose, I'm kind of getting like a fruit tart.
All right, taking it to the palate.
Mm,
Mm.
this one's good. That's the same amount that I put in my mouth. I just hadn't swallowed it, but I could still talk. Oh, that coats.
Ooh.
The finish
Wow.
is like a dessert with cinnamon.
I'm getting mint toward the end, but it's like a sweet mint. And then it all of a sudden it jumps into harsh leather pepper.
See the finish on this one, I get churro.
I wish I got churro.
Like just a creaminess and like a vanilla custardish with some cinnamon.
But I tell you, this almost comes across as viscous as it is. It's almost like pot still. It's so oily in the way it coats the mouth.
It could be. Mm. Yeah, we need to forward that first one to somebody else. Let them try that and see.
That one's a lot sweeter.
This
It's
one's
got-
more dessertish.
It's got some proof on it. Not as harsh as pour number one. You get some caramel, some vanilla, baking spice, quite a bit.
Number two,
Yeah.
I would say it's about 115 proof.
I'm gonna say closer to 120, 125.
Maybe.
Yeah. These came from Big Boy Brian.
This one's enjoyable.
It's actually good.
So what do we score them? 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 or what?
Well, what we're doing is we're going to determine which one we like best. You know, what order. This one is definitely above pour number one. I like the viscosity on it. I like the balance a little bit better. The coating of it's so viscous and rich. Yeah, I like that. Will they give you the answers live? I have the answers. We're just not going to run it for us or anybody else. I mean, you guys send us something like this. We're not going to ruin it for anybody.
We have no idea what he sent us.
Yeah.
It came in.
Are you rinsed?
I've got to get another water. Yeah. I think I got some more ice. No, I'm going to get a whole one because I need to fill that up.
Ready? There you go. Pour number 3 is much darker than the others.
That's easier on the nose too.
Dude, this has got to be a Texas wine.
Rinse and repeat, Mary.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat, Mary. Come on now.
That first one about blew me. I mean, my throat is raw from that first pour.
Yeah.
That was so harsh.
I don't know if it's a single distiller or not, but I mean, because I tell you, I could put together. Well, actually, I know people that could do it better than me, but even with my limited, there's at least 4 distilleries I could pull samples from, put them together in a blind, and most people would think it was from the same distillery.
Possibly. I don't know my distilleries that much apart. I mean,
well, I'm talking Texas.
Yeah. I mean, I can't choose a distillery necessarily, but a lot of times I can get that Texas funk.
Yeah.
Where I can kind of pick that from some other stuff, but like Tennessee, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Now Kentucky just seems to be smoother.
Tennessee, there are certain things that you can look for and you can tell. Plus, with the process, if it's a Tennessee whiskey, a lot of it's depending on the finishing of it. Mm-hmm. But this one's got a little bit of like a mustiness, like a damp basement.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a lot of things that we get from Louisiana are just sweeter.
Yeah. There's like a black pepper note.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
But it's so dark.
It's a dark. It comes across to me as another Texas.
But other than that,
high char.
Yeah. Did he send you 6 of them, Steve?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a char on the back of the palate.
But I'm also getting like old campfire, the ashes.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting that in the middle and the back of the tongue. I'm getting.
I'm just talking on the nose. I hadn't even tasted it yet.
I'm getting it on the palate itself. I can see that ashy. I think I've gotten two dumps of ice.
That one's a proofy. That's at least 115. There's that leather and that Texas. I'm definitely getting like a Texas thing, but believe it or not, it's sweeter on the palate than it is on the nose.
It's giving me bigger cubes now.
Yeah. It's like a dark raisin or a date. Heavy cinnamon and nutmeg flavor on it. Not a lot of vanilla.
That might be a Garrison brother on me. I don't know.
Or it could be iron root. Could be Andalusia.
Well, Andalusia does do some.
It could be an offering from Crowded Barrel.
I don't know. That one's a little bit on the harsh side. It's not my favorite flavor.
To me, it's easier on the palate. It's sweeter.
To me, I'm getting like burnt ends.
Yeah.
It's very much burnt ends. It's smokier.
Yeah. Aged to Perfection, Neat Life. Welcome. Love it when viewers send me samples. Great way to find things not on my radar. We have a great man. You are absolutely correct on that. Now that one, I'm starting to get, adobo with that Mexican chocolate, that with the seasoning and stuff. It's almost like that, but very heavy cinnamon. Okay.
I'm not getting that. I'm just getting burnt ends and ash.
I tell you what, these are fun. I mean, I do like Texas whiskey. We just, other than the basics, you don't really find a whole lot of it around here.
But I was thinking about 115 proof on this one as well.
But that one was very dry.
It is. Burnt ends.
We are halfway through this one, Beck. You want to clear out and get ready for sample number 4?
Yeah, I was letting this ice melt on this one to see if it gets any better.
Okay. Look on your face, maybe a little, but not a lot.
Mm-hmm. This one I give a 1.
Okay.
It's not my liking.
Is that your last place one?
Mm-mm.
No.
Number 1. I got a 0.
Oh, shoot. All right.
This one gets a 1. That other one gets a 3. Number 2.
Yeah. Burnt ends always makes me think peg leg porker or a still Austin. Yeah, this one.
I don't know. All the still Austins I have are not that dark.
Yeah, well, they're not that dark. They don't have that drying like that. Now, that could also be like a Ranger Creek. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ranger Creek had some smoky ones, but what I really liked was their Aquavit.
Everybody knows that was your pour of the year. Yeah. As wild as that thing was. All right. Now this one is much lighter.
Okay, the nose is
pour
more
number
pleasant
3
on this one.
Let's see. And it coats the glass very well.
My throat is still hurting from all that.
Oh, this one's much sweeter. This
felt
like
one I breathed fire. That first one.
It's like a vanilla custard on the nose, like a flan, with that little bit of caramel and vanilla.
I just did some citrus and now I'm rinsing that out. Trying to cool my throat off still. It feels so raw on one side.
Wow.
That was so hot. That's what I'm saying. That probably blew out my palate.
But this one's much sweeter. You get a little confectionery sugar, that vanilla and caramel, like a custard, or almost like a flan.
I kind of see what you're saying with flan.
Getting a little bit of, I don't think it's as high a proof as the other 3. I'm going to say no more than 110 on that one. Actually, I'm going to say probably closer to 100 proof, like a bottled in bond maybe.
Yeah, I don't get any ethanol in the nose. It may not even be 100 proof.
There's a light citrus on the nose as well. Okay.
I must say that one's like 90 proof on the palate. The finish is lighter.
Light, bright, citrusy. You don't really get that that vanilla caramel like you did on the nose. But that citrus pops on there. This is just it's a lower proof. I don't even know if I would say this is Texas. I mean, it could be a still Austin or an iron root.
This one makes your mouth water. It's very viscous. It's fruity. It's a little nutty. It's got some baking spices in there. It's very well balanced on the palate and on the finish. It's cooling.
Yeah. There's
a touch of mint on the finish.
Yeah. But it's like a spearmint, not so much like a peppermint.
Yeah, like a spearmint.
But it's bright.
It's clean.
It's clean. It's citrusy. Yeah. 90 to 100 proof probably. I mean, not bad. Totally different from the 3 previous that we had. All right. I'm going to go like that.
It's familiar.
It is.
On the sides, there's something. I'm remembering something. I know this flavor, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
It could be lower proof Dalconis.
Oh, I think I.
Mm.
On the palate,
Yeah.
a cherry Twizzler.
Okay. I can see that.
It's just a slight cherry Twizzler. I was like, I know this flavor note, but that's good.
Let's get on to sample number 5. Do you just want to share this and you hold on to that?
Yeah, I'm enjoying that one.
Okay.
I'm enjoying that one.
There we go. Okay, now we're getting back into familiar territory. All right, higher proof. Getting some more of that leather, that oak, almost a sawdust. Baking spice for days. All right, here we go.
Boy, that thing made some ice, this last one. They're thicker too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm on the nose. I'm getting a black jelly bean.
Not on the palate.
That's a nose.
That's a little spicy meatball there. Everything on the nose translated to the palate. You get down to the palate though, it attacks your tongue, front, left, right, back, underneath. It's just blasting. It's drying. You get that sawdust
Black jelly bean on the palate.
on the finish.
Black jelly bean all the way through.
I'm getting it. The sawdust at the beginning.
I do like a black jelly bean, so that's not.
That's because you're weird.
That doesn't put me off.
That's because you're weird. But
it's not straight up black licorice when you get the black jelly bean. It's a sweet.
It's bad enough. But now hey, off topic whiskey in and out. Happy Monday to you too, my friend. Guys, if you haven't gone over, check out Off Topic Whiskey and the great content he's been putting out. Yeah, this one.
I don't even know that would. That's not even 100 proof.
If it's not, then they put something in here because it's drying.
It's dry.
Very prickly all over the tongue.
It's dry, but I'm not getting a high proof. I'm just getting a dry, and I'm getting that black jelly bean.
I'm going to say 115. But who? Very dry. Prickly all down the side of my tongue and the front.
Okay. I didn't have a big enough pour, I would say. Yeah, probably about 115.
But this is looking like it's going to be a full Texas flight. Going to need to swap some info. I have a few great tasters send your way, either really great or really interesting. Okay. Yeah, just shoot us an email. Well, we can make that happen. But this one, do I like it? It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm giving that one a 3, like number
Now,
2.
now the more I let it sit on the long finish, I'm starting to get a savory tobacco note,
I could see that
and I
on the
find that
finish.
interesting.
Yeah, I'd see that on the finish. Once that black licorice dissipates,
Yeah,
then it kind of comes into this whole tobacco, like a sweet tobacco note.
like a good cigar tobacco.
Yep,
All right, here we go.
definitely changed a little bit.
Now this one I am suspecting is being adulterated.
Adulterated?
Look how cloudy and hazy, maybe like a honey finish or something.
Oh, that could be a honey.
Because
We're not really supposed to be looking at how it looks, and we're just supposed to just taste it, keep our minds open.
well, I mean,
But we do like honey finishes.
we
So
do like honey finishes
our
for the
bee's
most part.
knees. That's the cloudiest one we have. Is the bee's
Yeah.
knees.
What in the world? Don't get any honey at all.
May not be. Might be peppers.
Wouldn't be the first time we've had something like that. What in the world? Hold on. It doesn't smell high proof.
Get my Baja on.
What in the world? Um, spicy. Like it's weird.
Oh, that drew my mouth out too. The Baja.
Mm-hmm.
Normally that's not that drawing, so that's got to be what's the residual on my palate.
This it's almost astringent. There are some very muted spices there, almost like a bay leaf on one of them.
what you got there? Some red beans and
I
rice in
have
a
no
glass?
idea what this is. Maybe it's like those bean boozled things the kids used to get.
Mm-hmm.
Have we had MB Roland's St. Elmo's Fire Cinnamon Whiskey with cayenne? No, we have not.
Nope. I've had some.
We've had the Absolute Tabasco, the Dickel Tabasco. We've had several different
I
things
have
like
some
that.
tequila that have ghost.
Well, we have some with habanero. We have some with ghost. We have jalapeno tequilas.
Yeah, I like to make a really hot watermelon margarita.
Sounds like heartburn in a bottle.
Might be. I haven't tried this one. No, that first one's definitely heartburn because my throat still burns. It burns like my throat, even up to my ears, are feeling like singed. Might have even singed my nose. I don't know about that, but I sure felt like I was about to breathe some fire. Big Puff the Magic
I'm not
Dragon.
going to discuss what it's done to my palate until Mary experiences it.
Okay, this one's a lot sweeter on the nose. Mm.
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know, Mary.
I'm getting honey.
I didn't get a lick of honey.
I got honey on that one. That's sweet. You probably didn't hold it in your mouth long enough.
I held it quite a while.
Now the finish does not match the palate.
Just cracked Horse Soldier Barrel Proof. I got my throat all fired up. Reminded me of really spicy Barton juice. Yeah, we've got the 10-year we picked up on one of our hunts. We're going to be doing a review on that one. And Howard said, Mary taking the heat.
On the palate, that is super sweet. I'm getting a honey on the palate. Oh, on that finish. It's like a Werther's Original.
All right, the second sip, much better than the first. The first was just weird.
Yeah, I got honey on that one, and I'm getting like butterscotch on the finish.
If this is a honey finish, this is one of the most subtle honey finishes that we've had.
I think that's my favorite of the night. I like that one because this one was the one I liked the best. This was
Hey Kim
4.
Mm-hmm.
And number 6, I think I liked the best. Let me see. I didn't figure out like proof. I don't think the proof's that bad.
I'm saying 95, maybe 90, 95. It's a lower proof, but it's just weird. Brad said, just cracked a bottle of Peerless Toasted. So good. Yeah, we got one of the marshmallow toasts.
Oh, there is some heat.
Not really.
You got to take a little bit more of a mouthful.
You killed it.
Well, there's more.
All right, that's
there
good.
You go.
But
you get the heat on a fuller palate. It's not. I probably get about 102, something like that. Because I was saying 95, but I had a little bit more. So now I'm probably maybe 103.
I'm still sticking about 9. I'm still sticking about 95. There's a little honey there, but now it's hitting floral, like you went into a
you just need a little bit more in your mouth instead of
a flower shop. And when you get hit with that high humidity with all of that
I don't like the smell of the flower shop
essence. Yeah, that's what's kind of throwing me on that one.
Dusty. There's too many perfumes. I don't like the smell of a flower shop. I love the smell of flowers, but it's the greenery that I think that I don't really like the smell of. Like the eucalyptus mixes and all that. I don't like all that smell.
Let's see.
I like eucalyptus if I'm feeling bad.
Travis, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Still can't find that Peerless 10. Huge fan of Peerless. Love a good craft. We are too, but man, that MSRP of what is it, $250?
That's kind of hard
on it. It's like, hey, yeah. FOMO hearing you guys describe these as like,
I know. I'm kind of wondering about some of these.
I don't think they're all Garrison,
but I definitely think we've got a lot of Texas whiskey in this mix.
If not, then if this is not all Texas, then somebody is stealing stuff from Texas. All right, you have your scores and which one you like the best. Okay. Here we go. I do have the key.
Damn, that one is good. I just finished up the one that was in my little that I was really liking, number 4. Number 4. Yeah, number 4 and number 6 are my favorites.
Oh, okay. All right, so
but for 2 different reasons. I like the sweetness of number 6, but I like the heartiness of number 5. And to me, those or number 4. Those are interchangeable for me. What the actual fuck? Why'd you throw that? Are they all Texas?
Not a damn one is Texas.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well,
not a damn one.
I need to know what number 1 is because I will never buy that in my entire life. I despise that.
Howdy, James from Texas. Welcome. Brad said sub 80. It's worth, yeah. And then I've been really into Starlight Distillery. They flew under my radar for a long time. Great they have. Great American light whiskey. Yep. Well, guys, we have never claimed to be professionals.
Not the hospital.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
What was your last place?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Absolute hot garbage.
Okay. That one is the Reveries 8-year Austin Bourbon Junkies pick.
Oh, that was horrible. I'm sorry. That was absolute hot garbage for me. That burned. What's the proof on that?
Honestly, it doesn't say.
Oh no. That's got to be like 160 hazmat. That was so freaking hot. That just burned.
That was also my last place. What was number in 5th place for you?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, that's going to be my my 4th place. That's Penelope Estate 10-year single barrel oak liquor cabinet pick.
Oh no, that was not.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my bad. We're going backwards. So my 5th place was number 3.
Okay. That was my 3rd place. Number 3 is ASW Georgia Heartwood, the Austin Bourbon Junkies pick. Okay, we like ASW.
Yeah, but that one just was straight up burnt ends.
Okay, so
then you already said
for number 4.
Because that was 1. Now I had 2 number.
That should have been 6, 5, and 4.
Yeah, I got mine confused.
What's number 3?
See, I had this one is last. That one's second to last. These are tied for third to last. Is 2 and 5.
2 and 5 are tied for last?
No, for like middle number.
For middle.
Number.
Okay.
5, 6, 5 for number 4. Number 4th place, it's interchangeable, either 2 or 5.
All right. This is actually sitting in almost in order. All right. For me, all right, pour number 2. That is the Purple Toad 11-year double oak.
Okay. I didn't put any notes behind it because it just nothing stood out for me on that one. It was just eh.
And number 6, you were right.
What?
This is a short barrel bee's knees, but blackberry. This is the Southern Spirits pick out of Georgia.
That was my number 1.
That was my number 3.
That was my number 1. And
my number 1 was number 5.
Okay, the black jelly bean.
That was the Crittenden's Wampus Cat 6-year rye finished in black cherry casks.
Say that one's tied in the middle for me.
Yeah.
And so the one I told you, number 4, I gave that one a 4.
Penelope Estate 10-year single barrel.
Okay, so that was my number 2.
So some people are playing around, getting some Texas funk flavors going on their stuff on these. These are all craft, which is awesome. I love craft whiskey. But man, I tell you, I would have swore that was a Texas flight all day long.
I know. There was a lot of funk in those.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
But quite honest, the first one was so hot that it made this very difficult. That was just blow your palate out.
Yeah, it was that Reveries. I'd like to know what the proof on it was.
I know, because I mean, when I'm thinking about it, I was drinking 118 proof. This is the pour I was acclimating with.
ASW Georgia Hardwood is good. They've been doing a green egg kick lately. Might explain the burn. That could be it. Yeah. Yeah. FOMO, Purple Toad, Paducah in the house. Yep. Now we actually have Purple Toad here in the studio.
But this one right here, I mean, I got honey on that all day long. I'm like, but there's something else to it.
I mean, you look at it.
It was a blueberry?
Blackberry. You look at it and you can tell, and it looks like regular bee's knees.
I got honey right off the bat. I got honey like on the palate. It was there, and that's one of my favorites. Is the bee's knees.
You know what? And that's like very heavy floral and stuff. I really didn't get blackberry, but that would explain it.
The floral. Yeah, you were getting the floral over the blackberry.
Mm-hmm. Released my Starlight videos this month. Great people. They took me on a tour of their rick houses. Almost put me on the floor with all the tastings. Amazing time. Nice. Yeah, we love going and visiting those. Licking toads now? No, Rob. Just only if they're purple toads. Black and Bruised PT is one of the only wines I will drink. Okay. See, we haven't tried any of their wines. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to definitely check them out.
Now, we've got friends that like Purple Toad a lot and send us some stuff from Purple Toad.
Yeah.
Which we haven't seen them in a while.
Last time we saw them was at Spillway.
Not both.
Purple. Oh, are you talking about our friends?
Our friends.
Okay, I thought you meant Purple Toad.
We need to check in on
There's the toasted goat. What's going on, buddy?
We need to check in on Miss Fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reach out and check in on them and see how they're doing. Well,
and Uncle Bourbon.
Big Boy Brown, thank you so much. This was interesting. If you could shoot me the proof points on these. If you watch this later, I haven't seen you in the chat tonight. Would love to know what these proof points are.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I was noting was what's the proof on them.
Yeah, now because like this one, that one's like crazy.
That one make you pop your top.
Yeah, that one bit you.
That one almost took me off my chair.
Yeah.
Because my throat is still sore from that first pour. I felt like I was breathing fire and I could not hold that in my mouth. I didn't normally hold a sample in my mouth to really let it coat, let my palate absorb the different flavor notes. I want to ponder on it. So I just hold it in my mouth and I ponder. I couldn't hold that one in my mouth. That was burning so bad. So I quickly swallowed it. And as it was going down, it singed everything down my esophagus.
Yeah. Toasted Goat saying hello. I got some mellow corn. Hey, Rob.
I think we have some of that floating around here somewhere.
No, it's gone. One of the kids sampled it and they liked it, so they took it home.
Gotcha.
Our Infinity blend.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'll stick with this. My precious.
Oh wow.
That was my Infinity blend, and that's just the watered down number one.
But you had watered down and ice and stuff, but the nose is it's strong, but it's better.
That ethanol makes my eyes burn. Oh my gosh. Number one is still taking the tops on this because that one was so ethanol forward. Like I couldn't get near it without my eyes burning. That should have told me that that was going to be like really hot.
Yeah. Let's see if the Infinity blend from that line is any better than any single one.
Mm. Actually, the honey carries that.
And there
That's
was
a
only
honey
a little.
bomb.
There was
That's a
only a
honey
little bit
bomb.
of honey left.
That's a honey bomb, but the nose,
Dude,
that
that's
Infinity is better than any of them. But
all 6 of them blended up like that. That's better than any one of them straight across.
yeah, that's pretty good. Let me say that again.
It gives you a nice hug.
The honey on it is just covers your palate.
Yeah.
And you get all these different flavors that just kind of mingle around in it.
And it mellows out that real harsh dryness that we were getting from the first 3 or 4. That's actually that's pretty dang good right there. All right. Oh, what should we get into tonight?
I don't know. I said we need to take it easy. It's Friday night kicked my booty.
Yeah, but see,
but that was a lot of fun. So everybody that was joining us, I mean, there's a couple of y'all in here.
Oh yeah.
That were on the live, and yeah, that one was a long one. We normally go over 5 hours on a live stream.
Yeah, exactly. Let's pour up a little of this. This is courtesy of our buddy Steve at Barrel Proof Banner. He picked this up for us. This is Glens Creek OCD number 5. Bottle 3, barrel 208, coming in at 106.6 proof.
Okay. Christy with a K. Friday was a lot of fun. Yeah, I got a little bit emotional though.
Yeah, she did, but it's all good.
Which we had. Oh, you just got me a solid pour there.
I didn't get you a solid pour.
Well, a Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we had some good conversation on there because that's what we wanted to be, a free for all. Come in, let's talk about whatever. That didn't have anything planned because, quite honestly, we're not scripted. We just jump in here and we let the chat dictate where we go with. I mean, we'll have like we're going to do the samples, we're going to do, but that's not scripted. That's just we're going to do these and we're going to give you our honest to God thoughts and opinions on them and go from there.
Knows that, please.
Yeah. What you got? Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, hard for me to join a Friday night live. Always do SDL Friday night. Yeah, I understand. But that was when we could get everybody that was participating in.
We're thinking anything on a Saturday, like, because it's a lot of fun to collab. So, but we want to, it's going to depend on when other people are available and who wants to jump in. And we just do a collab live.
Rob, if you really like peated scotch, which is very niche,
I don't like it.
Mary can't stand it. I love it. But, you know, more and more I'm getting doing the bourbon thing, the less I'm going to scotch. So my opinion on that is to always think about it before you buy it. If you can get a pour beforehand, especially if you've never done peated scotch before. Because that's a whole different animal. Now, I tell you, Steve, with Barrel Proof Banner, I tell you, yeah, just go out in the garage, grab an old tire, throw it in the backyard, and light it, and that'll be what it tastes like. But that's his tasting note. If you are wanting to explore peated scotches, I highly advise go to a bar, go to a store that offers tastings. Yeah, here you go. See, lick a tire. And try it before you buy it, because when you start getting into scotches, you think bourbon costs money. Wait till you get into some of these scotches. It'll give you sticker shock. All right, this OCD, more like OMG. This is like candy in a glass. Mary, I want you to.
Did you pour me one?
Well, that's what I poured you. I want you to nose that and let
Steve know. Come on. Making sure I'm still on.
Yeah.
Lick a tire? Is that a last name like McIntyre?
Yeah, Ardbeg 10 is actually Ardbeg 10 is not really so much allocated. It's pretty. I mean, the Ardbeg 10, even cast strength, is not that high.
I know,
but I have it downstairs, and about $90 is right. But it it may be allocated in your area, but other areas it's quite common.
There's some familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
What area are you in, Rob? What state? In Michigan. Okay. Okay. Let me check something real quick.
This one drinks about 115 proof.
What do you get on the nose?
It's something familiar, but I can't place it. The palate, it's a little all over the place. There's a little sweet, there's a little savory, there's like a little floral, there's some medicinal. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think.
Rob, are you talking about the committee release version of the Ardbeg 10?
I'm not. This is everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
know what to think about this. Like I said, everything is it's
Yeah.
across the board.
Yeah. Ardbeg has white labels on it. I'm asking specifically, are you talking about the 120 proof plus committee release that they did? Because that does make a difference.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah.
some of it's up to $600 a bottle.
Yeah, the white label. Okay, yeah, that is the committee release. That's the 120, over 120 proof. Yeah, $90. Yeah, if you are into Ardbeg and you like that Ardbeg 10-year profile, pull the trigger. $90 is not bad for that.
Mm.
Now on the nose on this OCD, to me it smells like those Reason candies.
And mine went totally different. I went to Smarties
On the nose?
on the
I'm
nose.
getting
Those
that.
little kind of like St. Joseph baby aspirin type note.
Because I'm getting that dark chocolate, kind
On
of for
the
the reason.
finish, I'm getting a chocolate. But on the nose, Halloween, the little Smarties, where they're slightly sour but very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get on the nose. And on the palate, I'm getting kind of like that, kind of like the St. Joseph baby aspirin in a Smartie combination.
I could see that. Oh, this is great. I mean, nice, easy, sweet. Um, yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yep, there's like a little chocolate on the palate meets Smarties. It's kind of like a combination of Halloween candy on the palate.
Yeah.
Like you got a whole bunch of Halloween candy and you're sampling this and sampling that, and you kind of have all those flavors kind of mixed.
Yeah.
Where you get a little chocolate, slight caramel, a little sweet tartish, not sweet tart, but Smarties tart. So it's because Smarties aren't near like a sweet tart. Smarties are just slightly sour, but very sugary. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see something here.
But yeah, on the finish, oh yeah, I'm getting chocolate caramel, almost like the orange that you break.
Oh, the chocolate orange.
Yeah, so I'm kind of getting a little bit of like a citrus note in with that chocolate and caramel. From a couple of friends, but have never liked any. Oh, got to send him some classic Lottie.
All right. All right. Give me just a second, Steve. I'm old and thick and got a waddle
His phone's
over.
on the charger, and I was using this charger, so he had to use the charger on that wall. But I think you have power on this wall too. And you could have probably plugged in and charged up. Oh, you know what? The side of the cabinet has a port for you to plug in a USB to charge. On, because mine's on.
Yeah.
I think this.
Yeah, that one is the committee release for 2026. Yeah, if you can get it for $90, but if you really have to like that profile with that
art bag. Oh.
With Ardbeg. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you wasted your money.
Ernest Peacock.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Ernest.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of Ardbeg at all.
Mary doesn't like it. I like Ardbeg. But yeah, you got to really like the peated scotch.
And that's straight up.
Oh, I'm not trying to talk you out of it. If you like that profile, I do, and I had it offered to me at 90, especially 120 proof one, I'm going to pull the trigger.
I mean, some people love that. Brendan loves Ardbeg.
Yeah.
I just don't like that Band-Aid-y taste, that iodine, and I don't like peat.
I agree with you, Rob. You get that, like how Mary was talking about burnt ends earlier. That's what I get on a lot of the Ardbegs. Oh yeah, Ernest, absolutely. They got some great peated American single malts, especially Andalusia is putting out fantastic peated American single malt.
That one either, but I love a lot of stuff that Andalusia has.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, there was one I wanted. It was a barrel that Irene Tan claimed, and then she rejected later. I'm like, I'll take your rejections.
Yeah. On that one, I'm not sure. Off-topic whiskey. If you're still in here, do you know anything about Delbach having some good peated American single malt, sir. Big Rich is here. Cheers, sir. We haven't tried it. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on it just so I can try it because it's interesting. It seems interesting to me with that mesquite smoke.
Yeah, just never really know.
Yeah.
Fuzzy G in the house.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The fuzzy effect.
We saw that you were in Discord earlier.
But yeah, now see, like Fuzzy, he don't like that peated scotch either.
But now I love Classic Lottie.
But that's not peated.
No, it's not.
It's an Isla.
It's an
but
Isla
it's
scotch, but it's non-peated, and yeah. I love that one. There's another one that Matt got me, and it is.
I think it's downstairs.
It's a Highland Scotch, and it's got a lot like apricot forward with a little vanilla. I mean, it is so good. They happen to have it. I think we found it at Total Wine.
Here we go.
I think we found it at Total Wine, and they had it available to sample. So I sampled it, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's good stuff. You want me to get up there and pull that down?
Yeah. Because Nico's about to take a tumble.
Along with the Z-Biotics.
All right. Now, this one, like Mary said, it's available at Total Wine.
Yeah, my son bought this for me.
And it's a 21-year-old.
I know
it just slides
back.
Yeah.
Not that way. It's your hands in the way. It just right there. It's a really cool box. I gotta pop it open.
Yeah, Ernest said,
did I ever open this? I guess I didn't.
Rob, I love Delbach, but I only have one bottle. Cedar Ridge is great too. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, Rob, a lot of places still don't allow stuff like that.
Okay, now I can get it out.
Yeah.
They got this thing packed.
Show me the proof is here. Got into the home run derby. That's fine, my friend. Glad to see you. So apparently you did get into it.
Yeah, but I don't know that we actually like poured anything of it other than just opened it up and smelled it and resealed it.
Yeah, in honesty, you're talking about marijuana smoke. I'm good without it because most of it stinks. Yeah,
smells like a skunk.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's just me.
Yeah, if we did a very, very tiny, just maybe a sip pour. Yeah. Now this one is strange how it goes in.
Like that. And then you take this, put that there. Oh, wait, hold on. Like that.
Because I had to like turn it upside down to dump it out of the box.
There we go. Yeah, very peculiar way you have to put it back in the box.
But I could have swore it was a different box than that. No. But that's the one that Matt got me. That had the apricot. I thought it had like a blue box. A blue, like it was navy blue or something.
Now I got this Akatoshin up here, but this is the 3-wood. But that's one I picked up.
Yeah, this is the one that Matt got me. It was a Highland Scotch, and they had, but it was a drop down on the bottom that said all the flavor notes, and it had apricot.
Big Boy Brown is in the house, dude.
So I don't know if this is it.
You just missed it, man. We did your blind flight, and dude, you totally tripped us up on it.
number one blew my
Yeah.
palate.
Yeah, you did. The only thing, we didn't have any proof points
Number
listed.
one was so hot that it burned my throat and everything. I was having a hard time getting flavor notes after.
Yeah, we actually thought the first three for sure were Texas whiskeys.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only thing you did not include was the proof of the pours. Mama likey. Oh goodness.
That's straight up apricot. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
This is beautiful.
We were talking about this earlier. So,
Have you ever? You weren't with us when Matt and I picked up that bottle, I don't think, or when we sampled the bottle. You might have been with us there, but I don't think you. I think you were looking at something else. This is beautiful. I know it's kind of dripping on me.
No, you're sloshing it out. All right. We were talking about this earlier, you know, everybody about the Russell's 13 and stuff like that. Let's see. Hadn't tried that one. My bad. Picture. Okay, cool, buddy.
Yeah, that one's hot. That one had to be hazmat. That
Well,
number one.
Number one. That was at Reveries 8-year. Oh yeah, that
I was
Mary
like,
up.
Nope, that's got a 0 for me. I don't want any of that. I was just like, my esophagus is still recovering. Isn't that nice?
Nice. You get that. It's not really apricot. You get more of a light stone fruit, some honey notes, some floral.
I'm getting straight up apricot, and that if this is the one that Matt
and
bought
oak.
me, is it's the one Matt bought me. It straight up said on the flavor notes apricot was in there, but I don't remember which one he bought me.
No, that was the one in the white box. It's actually down on the skinny shelf by the wood shelf behind the door in the bedroom.
Okay. You know, we got to get all this stuff together. We've got
Barrel Proof Banner says 125.8 proof. Man, that thing hit like hazmat on Mary.
That kicked my butt. That drank like 160 proof. That was so hot.
Yeah, Randy said had a Russell's 13 and 15 and killed both and never seen them again. Okay, here we go. Big boy Brent. We were close. Oh yeah, it's 135.8. Yeah.
And what I was like acclimating with was
114 or something, or 118.
118.6.
Yeah.
So when I got into that, I knew it was ethanol. It was heavy ethanol. I did not expect it to come across that hot. It went on my tongue, and I do small pours when I'm trying to get all the flavor notes. I couldn't keep that in my mouth. It was so hot. So I swallowed it, and as soon as I did, I felt like I was breathing fire. That one drinks a heck of a lot hotter than it stated.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you, this Russell's 13. I know some people were saying it was a great pour. Others were saying not so great and stuff. But this is the spring of 2025 release. And I tell you, I like this one a lot.
So barrel proof.
Ryan, they just came in 2 hours ago. Let me guess, you gave us the same samples? And he goes, damn, I'd like y'all to revisit the others after that. That's what I get for not drinking when I said that.
Yeah, because anytime that we're sending out samples, what we try to do is put them in orders of the lowest proof to the highest proof so that you can kind of acclimate and keep going up, because sometimes you start out with something high proof that blows out your palate.
On the 15 or the 13, Actually, I kind of prefer the subtleness of the 13 a little bit more than the 15, but that's just me.
Not as oaky.
Yeah, I prefer that one.
Steve.
Steve.
Shit, I just watched them try them all. So Steve put number 1 last, and you'll be all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, definitely take number 1 and put it number 6 and wait a couple of weeks till you forget and
Yeah.
then do it.
Just remember, number 1 is the last one because that one is really hot.
Yeah. That's typical what I do, but I also was trying not to have the finishes overpower the next. Yeah, I mean, they very unique, man. You threw us. I don't know what's going on with our palettes tonight.
Now, I did get honey on number 6.
Well,
that honey was bold. It was there, and I'm like, that's my favorite.
Yeah, and we had not had the bee's knees blackberry before, so thank you for that.
Actually, no, I had that one. Yeah, I did have that one in number 5 because I had 2 number 3s that were midway. But that one by far was my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah. And for me, the Wampus Cat beat them out. I just like that profile.
The Wampus Cat.
Yeah, the Crittendens that was finished with the black cherry casks. Yeah.
See, that was one of my number 3s. That number 4 was actually my second. That Penelope Estate. Go figure.
Oh, a Metafoam. Okay, yeah, we'll talk.
Penelope Estate. That's one of their most expensive.
Well, the 10 years not that expensive.
But still, that's how I usually fall.
Yeah. That one is one of my favorite ones. Send a picture and text. Okay. Yeah, my phone's still on the charger because we've been on the phone all day back and forth with the hospital dealing with stuff with Mary's mother.
Yeah.
So yeah, the power went down, so I went and plugged it in. I'll go grab it here in a second. But yes, between the 13 and 15, I've had both. They're both great. For my palate, I like the 13 from 2025. To me, it's a little sweeter. It's more balanced, not as heavy and astringent on the oak, which is funny because when we're talking about the Elijah Craig 15, I love that bottle compared to the Elijah Craig 18. To me, the 18 is like sucking on wood, and the 15 is a perfect balance.
It's so smooth. It's sweet, slightly oaky. It is just the perfect balance.
All right. Hey, no, that's cool. Just let us know if you're sending it to us at the same time. Maybe we'll do a live collab, and we'll do the blinds together. How about that?
Bring you in with us.
Yeah. And we can bring you in on it since you were the one that put the blind together, and we'll do that.
Gunner, quit.
Hey, boy. Hey, Gunner. Thank you. Stop it. You can go to your room and do that. He just said screw you.
That's because there's no light coming in there now. He wants to be in here with the light.
Yeah. All right. Let's see, Mary. Let's pick a couple more. I don't want to drag this one out as long as we did Friday because everybody does have work and stuff going.
Yeah, I was falling out Friday.
Yeah.
Friday was a long one. We pulled a Steve on Friday.
I tell you what. Let's do the Old Glory Major Zero pick because that one was pretty good.
Okay. I've got so many like Glens with pores in them, and I don't know what. Okay, this one's from last night because this is my messed up version of a little old fashioned that I used up here.
Now, Steve, did you get?
And I think this is that first one that you gave me.
I'm saying other people do, Steve, not me. Unless
what is work?
Yeah, unless she cracks the whip, has something for me to do. Did you get your bottle of this, Steve, today? You should have had 3 packages. I know UPS played soccer with one of them and destroyed a bottle. We'll have to get that sent back out to you.
Yeah. I don't remember where we picked that bottle up, but hopefully they got more.
Oh, they're all over the place here.
Okay. We'll get another one shipped
I
out.
got one right back here. I can throw it in a box and send it out tomorrow.
They'll throw it in the box. I think now when we do them, I think we're going to do multiple boxes because that's ridiculous.
Like Russian nesting dolls.
That's 2 boxes that
actually
have been destroyed. Well, now one of the boxes disappeared, hasn't been seen again.
Actually, yeah, I'd sent stuff to Off Topic Whiskey, and it was like totally destroyed.
Yeah, they said it was totally destroyed. So somebody figured out what it was. They got it, and they just wiped it out. It's my phone.
Oh, okay. It's like, why am I hearing people talk? What the heck?
It's my phone. It's slightly on, but it's out of reach.
But this was one that we picked up. This is the Healing Station. This is by Old Dominic. They just released this.
I'm going to answer this one right quick while you're kind of doing that.
Actually,
so, not only were they individually wrapped in bubble wrap, I also stuck them in one of those air up bottle holders and had t-shirts under, one wrapping and another t-shirt on top to give full padding, and it still broke.
Yeah, they were in the air up bottle holders.
Yeah.
But like I said, I guess they decided they were watching replays of soccer
and started kicking the darn
somebody
thing
kicked
around.
the ever living shit out of them. Well, no, because he got one of them. There was 2 in the box along with some merch that we sent.
So he got one of them, and the merch was wet with bourbon, with the alcohol. So it broke. But they had to do a lot to make that thing break as much as we wrapped that.
Yeah, my thing is this. I think this is a lot of like college kids and stuff that are on break from school, working part-time, sorting. Yeah.
You used to work UPS, and you said that there would be boxes.
I didn't say that.
No, you said that there were like conveyors, and boxes could jam up and fall off the conveyors.
They could, but also there were people that got fired because they would just kick the ever-loving shit out of a box. But anyway, Randy said, so does Old Dom produce Healing now? I thought they sourced it.
No, all Healing is sourced. It's Old Dominic sourced whiskey.
Yeah. Now this right here,
there's not a lot of it, but they do have some.
Yeah, because see, this says bottled by Old Dominic Distillery in Memphis. And let me see here.
Yeah, all the Healing Stations are sourced.
Okay, this one is actually a blend. You know, they used to do MGP. Mm-hmm. This is actually one that they did recently. This is actually out of Bardstown, and it's some of their own distillate.
So this
is a blend.
It's a blend of theirs and Source. So
what's up, James Cole?
They're still kind of playing with the. Which one is that one?
This is the Healing Station.
Yeah, they're still kind of playing
single barrel
with the Healing Station, but if it says Old Dominic, it's their juice.
Yeah. Now this one right here, this is a new release that they did for the Overton Park Conservatory Shell. It was a fundraiser. This is a 9-year straight bourbon whiskey coming in at 122.36.
I thought Overton Park was Squirreltail.
Overton Park Shell.
Shell, okay.
This is for the shell, not for the park. Okay, this is just for the shell.
They did an Old Dominic. I think that was that part of R&D that was Squirreltail, or
no,
just a
R&D was just a limited release.
Okay. Well, they did do a squirrel tail, and it was pretty good because we bought quite a few bottles of that.
Yeah, Big Boy Brown contract distilled. Well, some of it is Bardstown distillate, but it's also some of their own that's in this.
Yeah.
Um,
Bardstown or MGP?
No, that's it right there, Bardstown.
Okay. Oh, so they didn't go back
They
to
didn't
MGP
go back to,
on it.
Yeah, the early releases were
MGP.
MGP, but this was a special release, which is a blend of their own juice as well as Bardstown, so Kentucky juice for this for a fundraiser. It is very dark. I mean, this is like borderline almost Texas
I haven't
whiskey.
tried that one. I don't need a
We
whole
hadn't.
pour.
I just
Okay.
cracked it.
I just want to sample that because I
Yeah.
don't need a whole pour.
There you go. But I know normally in the past these are cherry bombs, and I can't see the staff getting away from that because of the reputation for the healing station. Oh my God. Yeah, it's cherry. Like dark cherry, the black cherry currant.
Oh, that is not a medicinal cherry. That is straight up a Luxardo cherry.
Yeah, Luxardo cherries.
Oh, that is good. Oh, wow. Use that in an old fashioned.
Dang.
That is good.
I tell you, the other releases that they did previously, more subtle in it. This is higher proof.
Oh my gosh.
It's richer. It's baking spice. But that cherry, it's like Luxardo. Like if you took Luxardo cherries, dumped it into a pan, and made a cherry cobbler with those, that's what this tastes like with all those spices.
I want some of that. That is really
right here.
Freaking good. And I'm trying to figure out which one do I sacrifice to the infinity.
This is the one. This is the one we picked it up at the distillery. Steve, you should have this bottle, sir.
Chad, you wouldn't even need a cherry in this one.
Oh, dude,
and I think
that would make a hell of an old fashioned.
I really think if you just do the bitters, don't even do the orange. Let the cherry come out of this in an old fashioned.
Actually, they do have a black cherry bitters.
Let me see something
that here. You can utilize. That would really blow it up.
I got one. I'm fixing to put it to the test.
Yeah, dude. Actually, Chad and I are going to do something together. He's still refining everything. And yeah, we are on StreamYard. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, we could bring you in on something too if you wanted to.
The ice got really full on that. Okay.
Okay. Steve said it arrived today. Dude, when you're off, if you're off tomorrow, pop this sucker.
I thought the Angus store was up here. This is not.
No, that's downstairs.
These bitters?
No, that came. Those are a different bitter.
What all do I need to? Just some bitters, huh? I'm thinking chocolate bitters.
Those are downstairs.
Chocolate covered cherry, old fashioned is what I'm thinking.
Drop mic.
I'll be right back.
Anyway, you guys get to hear her stomp all the way down the stairs. Come back. Don't forget your Demerara.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Chad is the old-fashioned expert. Yeah. Howard said, Mary knows it all. I'll be the first to admit it. Mary knows everything. Yeah. I mean, now, Proof Chaser, you're local to us in the Memphis area, or you're down in Georgia? Which one is it? Because I know you hit a lot of the stores that we go to, and yeah, we talk to them all the time. The stats on the healing state. Sure, I'll be glad to do it again. Okay, this is a blend a distillate from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and Old Dominic. This one is, let's see here. It is a very high rye, 52 corn, 44 rye, 4% malted barley. And this one is 122.36 proof, aged for 9 years. And it is explosive on flavor. You're in Georgia, but I'm from Memphis and do a lot of hunting. Okay. Yeah, because I know a lot of the stores you've been hitting lately. We know the guys there, and they're like, you know this guy and stuff. I'm like, watch his channel. It's cool. Oh, you're welcome. Not a problem. Hard Truth Rye Pour tonight. Very tasty. There's one. I gotta pick it up. TJ said it tasted like strawberry shortcake, and I need to get a bottle of that.
That could be good.
Yeah. Let's see. And Byron said, just got to try a sample of Penelope 18 American Light 139. Oh my gosh, I am in love. Okay. And I love that you found a great bottle.
I did not bring a shaker.
You don't need a shaker. You just stir it.
Okay.
You want me to? Here, I got you.
I wanted chocolate bitters.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you dripped it.
Yep.
I got paper towels up here.
Yep, that's what they're here for.
Because I'm thinking that's going to make like a chocolate covered cherry cordial. Old fashioned.
That's going to be just 2 dashes of the Ango. Let's see here. Going to do about, give me a sec. 1, 2.
Ooh.
About.
Not going to be sweet.
No, it's not. That's only about 1/2 ounce.
Okay.
Demerara. And about 2 ounces of the Healing. Stir, stir, stir. No, you're holding it tight. Look, hold it loose so that it spins.
Well, I was spinning it in my fingers.
No, you let the glass, you let the stirring motion spin the spoon. Anyway, yeah, did, as you just saw, did 4 shakes of the Aztec chocolate, 2 of the Ango. I did 1/2 ounce of this is Demerara syrup that we make here at home. Well, I make. And then 2 ounces of the Healing Station. And as you can see.
Oh my gosh. Tongue looking good.
Oh, thank you, Jen. Yeah, that's what it's all about, is supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I think we have a winner.
That's a freaking chocolate covered cherry. That is so good. I like it.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I did not put orange. I not just bought fresh oranges, but I think that the orange would kind of take away from that whole cherry note, because that's a cherry bomb. I didn't even put cherry, because normally I do the
and honestly,
the wedge of the orange, well, the orange and the zest. Then I have the Luxuro cherries, and I put juice, so I've got both over here. I didn't even put the cherries in there. That I don't know that it needs a cherry.
It doesn't. We normally would take Luxardo
and put 2 cherries.
We put 2 cherries, but we had also put 2 bar spoons of the cherry syrup in with it. You don't need it. That's great.
Oh my gosh.
Randy said, I've been having one of those Red Label Healing bottles on my shelf for 2 years now, and I'll have to do it, man. Hey, it does nobody any good sitting there collecting dust.
That's my drink of the night.
It's all about being in the bourbon. You're right on that one. Chad, once you get everything set up, I'm ready to see this collab live stream. There you go.
Yeah, Chad, we're rooting for you. We're hoping we get, because honestly, we were checking out the live stream earlier, and you're on time. Hey. You speaking and the sound coming across.
Hold on.
You're right on the time.
Now, this.
Okay.
It's been sitting and getting air.
This is going to be one of my new favorites. This will probably be my 2026 favorite.
You better hope they have a few more of these at the distillery, because it was distillery only.
No. Gosh, the nose.
Which we're a little over a half hour from the distillery downtown Memphis. Tell me that didn't smell like your Sila's chocolate covered cherries. I double dog dare you. West Virginia bourbon guy in that.
It's not as sweet as my cherries, because I like those Sila's. I like the liquid center cherries, my absolute favorite. I don't like the cream cherries. That has all the flavors of that cherry, except it's not near as sweet. That is one fantastic pour. That might be my bottle of 2026. Who knows?
I don't know, but I tell you what, Steve, you're gonna love this one, brother. You are gonna love that one.
It makes one heck of an old fashioned
from Indiana, so don't see a lot of those. And Old Glory up here, going to have shit. Or James,
did you need some ice in your water?
Please. I'm not sure what part of Indiana you're in, but I mean, honestly, Clarksville is not that far. You could always take a trip, stay the night in Clarksville. It's a nice area, and go check out the distillery and pick up whatever you want from Old Glory.
I need another water. Yeah, it's making big cubes now.
Alan is demanding Steve come back to the Springs and bring that bottle with you. I don't think it's going to survive going back to the Springs, Alan. It's that good. I mean, we got to make a trip anyway to pick up some stuff for other people, and so
which trip?
We're going to be looking.
Which trip?
It wouldn't be tough to get me to come back. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I'm thinking oh, that is slick. Almost dropped it.
Well, it's sweating because it was in the fridge.
Can I have some paper towels? They're on your side.
Oh.
Yeah, we may end up having to make a trip down to South Texas. Southeast Texas.
We're going to have to make a Texas run. We got to go pick up a bottle for a charity auction.
Yeah, because Brews Fest is now what, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 6 weeks away?
6 weeks.
Because it's the end of August, so we've got to get that bottle in time. But we're supposed to have it there before.
James said coming south to Gatlinburg in November and hoping to find some on hunts. I'm going to tell you, Gatlinburg.
That's a good time.
No, I'm
November, because not during Oktoberfest.
No, bourbon hunting in Gatlinburg, I highly advise against, unless you just want to burn money. Take a trip into Knoxville. There's a few good stores. I do recommend checking out King's Family Distillery, and they're in Sevierville. They are fantastic. Our group is
okay sideways.
No,
it won't fit top side.
Just set it on top, and we'll take it down when we're done.
Okay. Well, it's super cold, and I didn't want it.
I know it'll be fine.
Okay.
Anyway, I apologize. We've done several picks with our bourbon groups through them, and all of them have been bangers. All right. Also have a 24 GTS for when my daughter turns 21. Dude, yeah, we're like planning bottle cracks and stuff when our grandkids are turning 21 at this point.
Yeah. Well, what I end up doing, because I don't know what they're going to like, and I don't want them to have to feel like they like it. So what we've done is each grandchild's born, we pop a bottle of Cristal and celebrate
Yeah.
their birth.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Steve forgot a lot of stuff. Now check it out. Al's upset about that's your fault, brother. I hooked you up good.
Oh,
Um, what part I can? It's actually Houston area. But
Fort Bend County.
yeah, Fort Bend County. We got to go. We got to put eyes on family.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a trip that we have to make ourselves.
I haven't been back down there since my second mom passed.
Yeah. Al, so sad, and it's all your fault, Steve. Shame on you.
Gatlinburg.
Yeah. See, Randy knows Gatlinburg has museum prices. Yes, they do, and it's ridiculous.
If you're in a tourist area, yeah, good. The best thing to do is go out to like these little little towns with these
No, you got to get past
all that.
Not go into Knoxville and go further or go south. You'll hit some good spots.
You got to hit these small towns.
Now I have
these old ass stores.
I will tell you, it's a little bit of a drive from the Gatlinburg area, but it's well worth the trip. Red Hot. It's between Knoxville and Chattanooga. It's only a couple hours, but man, the picks that they have would blow your mind.
Yeah, if you can find an older store too, because sometimes if you're in a really big rural area, they will have stuff that's been on the shelf for years. You will find some dusties.
Yeah, James. Yeah, Hunt on the way down, and yes, was there in April. Bought 3 bottles of Kings and stopped at MC's and a few in Kentucky on the way down. Exactly, man.
Yeah.
If you go to Gatlinburg Company Distill, yeah, they just opened up a branch there. They are actually located near the Lynchburg area. Actually, if you go to Jack Daniels, they have a tasting room and stuff like that there. You can pick up all of their offerings. Their latest one is an Amberana finished with something. I don't know. But we need to make a trip. We'll probably make one soon. If y'all come through my area, y'all be, absolutely, brother. I know where you're at. If you spend any time in South Louisiana,
we're definitely going to do another Louisiana trip because I think we're going to try to do a barrel pick. Yeah. Either at.
Big Rick in the house, guys. If you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead. Rick, go ahead and drop a link, please, man.
But we're kind of leaning. I mean, Luca is awesome. So I could see going to 7-3 and picking a barrel pick. But at the same time, I would like to get some JT Mellick because I've got a store that will carry it right here in Memphis, and it would be able to start getting JT Mellick in Tennessee.
Yeah, James Company in Townsend is actually the main location. They opened up a second location. We were actually there. We did a video in Lynchburg.
Yeah.
And
they've got 3 locations now with Company.
Yeah, so I mean, if you go to tour Jack, they are on the square. Book you a lunch at Mary Bobo's.
Oh, what?
Thank me later. And then go check out Company while you're there because you can taste. They have all kinds of cocktails, and it is so good.
Just to give y'all a heads up, Mary Bobo's, when you book, be prepared to pay. That way, the only thing that you do is you leave a tip for all the college kids that are there.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones serving. They're going to get food. If you run out, they're going to go down to the kitchen. They're going to bring more up. And you will have somebody who will sit in the room with you and tell you stories of Jack and the history.
And of Mary Bobo and her affiliation, even though she was a teetotaler, how much of an influence she was with Jack Daniels.
If you have at least 12 people in your group, then you're all going to sit together. If not, we had 25 or 30 our first group. So we took an entire dining room. It was just our group. If you have a smaller group, we had 6 the last time. So it was us, and we had some other people. That's the reason why we didn't film, is because we didn't want to invade, their privacy while enjoying the food. But yeah, definitely get a bourbon group together and do some filming because the food is phenomenal.
Actually, Randy, you are correct. Ambassador Wine and Spirits hooked us up with that. We are not allowed to discuss the particulars of that purchase.
So we're not keeping it.
But that one is actually going to be given away when we hit 1,000 subs. Somebody is getting this.
They're going to get that bottle
pick from Ambassadors, and that's one of your local go-tos.
Yeah.
If you've tried it, you know how good this is.
I mean, we picked it up, we bought it, but we told them that the owner, we're not going to drink it. We're going to save it. That way, as we build up and we get our subscribers, we're going to celebrate with it, and somebody else is going to get that.
Yeah.
Because he basically gave that to us because we had a subscriber make a recommendation.
Well, he gave it to us at a very nice discount. I could not say no.
And we told him, someone local, we didn't remember, but we let him know after the fact.
Oh,
that
he knows who it is.
A local person recommended his store for us to come in and film. And we just wanted to, bring some awareness and share the love.
Well, Byron probably knows him. Chance Downs was the one that recommended and set it up. So, we told him, it was Chance. So, he comes in, hook him up.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Byron said, that's why we haven't been to Miss Mary's. I'm introverted. Get you a group that you are comfortable with.
Yes.
And get the whole room.
I will be honest. I go back and forth between being an introvert and extrovert. It depends on the room. It depends on what we're at. Brandon is more introverted. And he stays, there's times we were within the sheriff's office. We're going to, our after party for the awards after we've gotten like all these awards for the year, that we ended up going someplace, and he would stay in the corner the whole time with 2 or 3 people. There were times I stayed in the back and didn't intermingle with people. I have to feel comfortable.
Big Rick has a question for you, Mary.
What's that?
Are you all coming to Fort Wayne in September? We are trying to work that out.
Yeah, we're looking into it. It's just we haven't committed yet because I'm in the middle of a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I've got to be in Rome meeting with attorneys. So
we have some stuff with her mother, legal and medical wise, that we are working on.
Yeah.
All right. Mary, pick one. I'll tell you what, let's do a four sample today.
Oh, so you don't live far from Opelika Proof Chaser.
Hold on, here we go. I'm planning on being at Brussels Fest. I'm right down the road, about 30. Hey, we'll be there.
Home to Sweets.
By the way, a little old fashioned is
also be
traveling with us. Is going to be traveling with us.
Somebody else that actually canceled their reservations and got more.
That's Metalhead Whiskey Snobs is going to be there as well.
So, dude, because Ella Langley is filling up.
Ella Langley, that heifer.
She's killing the hotels.
She's killing the hotel.
Anybody hasn't booked, you're probably going to have to book in Georgia and drive in.
Yeah. So just be prepared. I think they still have a few general admission tickets left. If you guys want to join us, let me tell you the number of YouTube channels that are going to be there. There's over 40 craft distilleries.
Yes.
It's creeping closer to 50. Guys, and you come out, and with your admission, you sample everything out there.
Yeah, you don't have to be VIP to have a good time there. And somebody did go into Bruzel's Discord and ask about the rooms, and they got laughed out of the.
Yeah, they got laughed out of Discord.
You have to book your room. You get your tickets, book your room. Those two things go hand in hand because everything will fill up.
The Courtyard Marriott that you're actually
That's
in,
where Fuzzy's gonna be.
that's around where we are as well.
I think it's 15 minutes up the road from us.
Let's see. Yeah, proof chaser. My room is my house. I got that. Yeah, you're lucky, buddy. Fuzzy said nope. He's actually staying out by the airport.
Okay, but
No,
the Marriott,
the
right?
Courtyard Marriott's the one by us.
Okay, Fuzzy's gonna be at the big one.
See, the Marriott Grand National.
Yes.
See, remember we're
Fuzzy
talking
stays
Fuzzy.
in some bougie hotels.
We got to put the finger up for in Opelika.
Yeah, Fuzzy gets that bougie hotels.
Yeah. Fuzzy travels.
I'm jelly, Fuzzy. I'm jelly.
Yeah, we
Just
love
saying.
you, brother. But
I love you, but I'm jelly.
Yeah.
You stay in some of the best hotels.
Yeah, Fuzzy gets those corporate bonus points and stuff when he travels for work. I envy that. I used to get that when I worked.
Well, I use my American Express points and everything to get good discounts. And I mean, I got a great one at the embassy after the Bruce Fest because we will be staying in a resort in Gulf Shores. And I used a lot of my points on that.
Okay. Here we go.
You found something?
Yeah.
K. Luke, and it's signed
This is
by Jonathan.
Yeah, from Spillway. Since we're going to be with Jonathan tomorrow, instead of doing our normal Tuesday live stream, Mary, would you do the honors?
You got to open it.
Oh, you want me to open? Yeah. I was going to let you.
I don't have anything to cut through all that plastic.
You got fingernails.
But I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Fuzzy and Wuzzy.
We miss you guys.
Yeah. Our time in South Carolina just wasn't long enough.
And, you know, with you know everything we've been going through, so it's been kind of rough on us. Once things settle down, oh, nice pop. So we need to get, that's our time at Opelika. Plus, we're also going to be staying at a resort in Orange Beach.
Well, I already said that. We're going to the embassy in Gulf Shores.
James said, come on up to Fort Wayne. We would love to meet you guys. I'm only like 25. We're doing everything we can.
We're trying to, because we got a call today that my mother was transported to the hospital today. And I think we might be able, because we just got a denial and getting her back in Tennessee. They called her, they said that she had a behavioral issue. A behavioral issue to me is somebody throwing tantrums, kicking nurses, punching, fighting, whatever. No, they're saying she's a behavioral issue because she's refusing to take a bath or to do physical therapy, etc. But yet, when we were there, she was getting ready to take a bath, and they came in and said, "Oh, no, we had to change out the port in her trach." So they're like, "Okay, we just got that balloon up.
Thank you,
and
James.
We don't know if it's going to hold. We don't want her to move from her bed." Okay, so you're denying her a bath. You're denying her physical therapy. You're denying her everything because they haven't. They told me flat out that she's not weanable from the trach because they won't try. They said it's safer just to leave her on the ventilator. Safer for who? You're taking away her quality of life. So I haven't been able to get anything, but we did hear from the hospital today, and they're going to get social services involved. So maybe I can go through social services and override that facility that really just wants to leave her on a vent so that she's stuck on a vent for the rest of her life. And they think that they're going to collect because we are on the verge of having to go into self-pay.
Yeah.
And they're looking at, we're just going to be paying them monthly to keep her there. No, I want her home.
All right. This is a special K-Loop single barrel finish. This was selected by Spillway. It's 117.4 proof, and it's blended straight bourbon finished in cognac casks.
That's this one?
That's that one.
Oh, that cognac. I'm getting that on the nose.
Yeah.
I
appreciate that, Howard. Yeah, we're doing everything we physically can for her.
So Howard says, Mary, I appreciate you looking after her. Let me tell you, that's my mother.
Yeah.
And you know what? The gates of hell aren't going to stop me from taking care of her and her best needs.
Well, Mary,
that's good.
That's freaking delicious.
It's not as good as my old fashioned here, but that's freaking good. I'm telling you, this is probably going to be a pour of a year for me.
Yeah. Oh, and just let you guys know, Proof Chaser and everybody that's coming down, there are going to be some special events going on. Guys, pay special attention to the announcements. I think you're going to be a little bit surprised at some of the up and coming things for Opelika, some stuff they've never done before.
Yeah, we're part of some of it. Yeah. Let's see. They've got been there, done that, not pleasant. Exactly. Lazy people not wanting to do their job. Yeah. And they're just leaving somebody. I mean, when I go and say that mom she needs to have a BM, and they're like, oh, okay. Let us know when she's done. Do you have a bedside commode? A bedpan? No. When she's done, we'll come clean her up in the bed and everything.
Yeah. Zona said finding decent care for our loved ones can be an absolute nightmare. My heart goes out. Thank you, Zona.
And all I need is someone to wean her off of the ventilator so I can bring her home, and then I will be taking care of her.
Yeah. Al, 80 including tax, because it's a special release. That is also a fundraiser. So they put it at the top level, which if you go to the distillery, the top level is 70 plus tax, which we have a 9.75% tax rate in the city of Memphis. So it's going to be
the
close.
Highest in the state.
Yeah. Dang, every day. Yeah. So if it's a special release, they generally put it at the top of the chart at 70. But what we do is we go in and usually we I don't know. We're actually going to be making a run in probably tomorrow.
Yeah, let's stop by the distillery and see if they still have this.
We have to because Ryan needs that gin. Okay. So what we'll do, Al, is
Dominic first and then hit Buster's.
Yeah, we'll take a run down to the distillery because we got to pick up some stuff for Ryan. I'll see if they got any more of these left. If they do, I'll reach out to you, buddy.
I appreciate that, Randy.
Trade for it. Bet. You got it. I have an extra here.
An ER12? Seriously?
Yeah, because we were actually looking at Chad's video earlier where they had the Eagle Rare 12 and there was another bottle. Oh, it was a Buckner's 10. And they were selling that combo at Jono's for $250. And I'm like, shit, I'd pay that.
Shit, I just put the Buckner's up.
Yeah.
Where did I put it?
Thank you, Randy. The Buckner's is over here.
Oh, you put it over here. Okay.
It's always been here. No, actually.
I could have swore that I had the Buckner's over here.
Oh, you got the other Buckner's. It's here.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is.
This is the one that we got from Raj at Sprayberry. This is the bourbon single barrel. This is the peach cobbler pie.
That one's good.
You want to throw in a sample with this?
We did that one Friday. We were sampling that.
Yeah.
Because that was on the table.
Well, I tell
we
you
didn't
what.
put everything up until today. Friday's
All right.
stream was ridiculous.
All right. All right, guys, let's do this. We are going to be doing our regular weekly sample giveaway. It's going to be this one, the Glens Creek OCD number 5. I'm going to give a sample away of Russell's 13. Our friend Adam, aka Major Zero, this is his pick from Oh Glory. This is known as the Queen Share. We're going to throw in a sample. I'm going to throw in a sample of this freaking cherry bomb.
Ow. So Lord Gordon's pulp. You just want me to put ow?
Yeah.
He got thumbs up across the board.
Over 120 proof. We're going to throw in a sample of this cognac finished K. Luke single barrel at 117.4. And in honor of our dear friend Alex Castle at Augusta, this is a single barrel.
That's not her juice, though.
Unfiltered cast strength. This is the Sprayberry Peach Cobbler Pie single barrel pick.
So, Brad.
All right, here we go, Mary. We got Al, we got Brad, Ryan.
How do you...
Big Boy Brown. Oh, wait. Before you log off, will y'all try number 4 or number 3? Get what you want us to do both? We will.
So that's what he wants on. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Christy wants in. Our dear friends Crispin
and so Apostle.
Yeah, it wants in. Garm the Fierce. JRM.
I'm just gonna put Garm.
Okay.
Keep it easy.
Byron.
Where do you see Byron?
Right there. Okay. Byron the Bourbon Guy.
BYRON.
Yep. Okay. And then we have West Virginia Bourbon Guy.
Okay.
Al's Tamales.
Alan.
Yep. Big Rich. James Cole. We got the one and only Fuzzy G.
The Fuzzy Effect.
Yes, yes. Nice thumbs up. Don't have an emblem. You want in, buddy? I put you in. Yeah,
Who's
put
that?
Randy Lalonde.
Got Randy.
All right, we're going to let this run for a couple of more minutes. Let me hop over and get some Mary, you want to monitor from yours while I get these names in here?
Let me switch over. Where my glasses? I found my glasses. They were on the table. I was trying to like reach for my head when I was downstairs looking for the bitters. Oh, we got more. We ended up with Randy, but I didn't see barrel proof. But he came back in, so we got
what
Steve.
What the hell is that?
Garm, GARM.
Okay. You say my handwriting.
Oh, bite me. It's a little bubbly. Okay, Big Boy Brown.
Yeah, that's Ryan.
Ryan. Put him on that side. So
no, yeah. Let's see.
You got Byron. So Big Boy Brown, sure, barrel proof. We got James Cole, yeah. Budsy G, barrel proof. Steve, Randy. My name on Alexa as of tonight is Pepe.
Pepe.
That's funny. I used I used to say when I was pregnant with my first son, I was gonna name him Pepe Le Pew. Oh, Gordon said, Steve said if he wins, send them to me. Barrel proof. I like watching my duck lay down at the end.
I need to bring my duck back up here because my duck literally
With
has
the
two
double
fingers
flips.
like going.
Flipping everybody off.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did with that duck. It was on the table. It might still be on the table.
I know where it is. It's in the box. I just got to bring it up.
We used to do that studio before we moved up here in November. Our studio was in our dining room.
Shit, look at this. Byron said, yeah, my duck's probably drinking hazmat. Shit.
He's just like backstroke and slow motion.
Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to pour a little bit more of this healing station. That is so good. It tastes like Luxardo cherries.
Get ducks in a row. My ducks are never in a row. Never.
I don't know if I have ducks. I think they're probably turkeys or chickens.
Ryan?
Yes, I did. I got
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. We got 14.
Yeah.
We're down this week.
We're down this week, but that's cool because it gives everybody a bigger chance of winning. Let me see.
Now you're 1 in 14.
Here we go. We're going to do colors and costumes. How about that? All right.
Proof chaser, better pour a little more. You might come back.
And it's about empty. Well, that's the thing. When we were at the distillery, we bought several of these. We've shipped them out. Steve's got one. Some other friends have them. We buy when we come across
ship it.
We come across a lot of stuff like this.
We hand deliver.
We get stuff out to everybody to try.
Okay, Queasy, is he in here?
Queasy.
Put Queasy in.
Put Queasy in. Yeah, screw it. See, Ryan said thumbs up for Queasy. What's up, brother?
Queasy shows up just in time for the duck race.
Yeah, like I told Queasy earlier today. What's up? All right, we're gonna put your baby coming butt in here as well.
That makes 15.
Yeah, we got. All right, so watching the home run derby. All right, cool, man.
Home run
it
derby?
Is 9:33. You have until 9:35. We are going to shut it down, and we are going to run this race.
James Cole?
Alan, yeah, Queasy here for the free booze. He's got a baby coming. He needs it.
He can't afford his own booze.
James Cole definitely be hunting some of those bottles. Yeah, man. Show me the proof. All right, brother, we got you.
He's pretty lucky too, because we sent some stuff out to show me the proof.
What the hell?
What the heck?
Yeah. In case you didn't know,
I'm here for the vibe, said Queasy.
James said it's 10:30 there. Okay, so you're on the right coast. All right, that's
the
cool,
right
brother.
Coast or the East Coast? East? No,
yeah, East Coast.
Because Mom's an hour ahead of us.
Right.
Yeah. The right coast. Leave it to Brandon.
9:34 Central Standard Time. You have till 9:35, and you are kind of. Oh, he's in Indiana.
See, that was kind of hard for us because when we went down to South Carolina to visit Fuzzy, we are so off on times.
Oh my gosh!
Because our time zone is an hour behind them, and I don't know. It was like,
Ernest, where you at, bro? Are you out there with your brother? if he's not got anything going, bring him down, man.
Yeah,
we need to see him too.
Robert.
Yeah, Rob's family too, brother. Bring him down.
So, Ernest, are you in on this giveaway?
Ernest, you want in on the giveaway? If you do, give me a thumbs up or a middle finger. Something.
Yeah, we're looking forward to Kane Luke Lights tomorrow night.
He's at work. Oh man.
Oh, you're at work.
No, Robert's at work.
Okay.
Picked up Weller Foolproof for my son. 104. Not
okay. Too bad.
Ernest is in. Here we go.
It's going sideways now from me trying to
Lord.
write. He can't type.
No, it just the list editing. All right, folks. Captain Kirk, really? You gonna slide your ass in here at the last damn minute, bro?
Yep. You gave a time limit. Everybody's jumping in.
Howard wants
I'll
in
be
too.
there tomorrow with the wife. Where are you gonna be at, Captain?
Oh, he's gonna be with us with Jonathan.
Nice.
Honk Dog is in the house. Did
I hear samples? Honk Dog.
You heard it. All right, let me get y'all in here.
Okay, I've written them down. I don't know where you're at.
Captain Kirk.
Queasy, show me the proof. Ernest. Captain Kirk, Honk Dog.
I think there was one more. Yeah, Howard. Howard wants in on it.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Howard gets me a lot of compliments, and I'm not sure how to take some of those. Just saying.
Take a compliment.
I don't take compliments very well.
Yeah. All right, gang. It is 9:37. We are going to get this wrapped up before 9:40 because we are also going to jump into Discord with you guys.
That's found around here. Okay, James Cole.
Hold on, we got some new comments
about Queasy.
Yeah. All right. Let me
Queasy, Al, Steve here also. Yep.
Let me share this screen with everybody.
This old fashioned has been top notch. Just saying.
Here we go. All right. We have Howard, Honk Dog, Captain Kirk, Ernest, Show Me the Proof, Queasy, Ryan, Steve, Randy, Fuzzy, G, James Cole, Big Rich, Allen, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, Byron, Garm, Apostle, Christy, Brad, and Al.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get this. Oh, what the shit? Hold on.
What happened?
I hit accept and it said, screw you. Let me type everybody back in.
Oh my gosh. It went stupid. It went back to like sample names. That's not what got put in. OOF. 2 O's.
Thank you. Okay, my brain froze for a second. Ernest.
Honk Dog. Howard, you were screaming it now. You got
All
them all.
right, here we go. We got 20. Howard, Hump Dog.
Did you get it to share now?
Yeah, it's sharing.
Mm.
Hump Dogs, Captain Kirk, Ernest,
Make
Show
sure
Me the
nobody
Proof,
else.
Queasy, Ryan, Steve, Randy, Fuzzy, James Cole, Big Rich, Allen, West Virginia, Bourbon Guy, Byron, Garm,
my
Apostle, Christy with a K, Brad, and Al. All right, here we go. We're going to
Captain
run
Kirk
this.
said, "Cheers, Ernest, honk dog. Hey, Steve, it's crazy windy up here. It's raining down here." Steve says, "It's raining down here. We are happy about it. Honk dog, send the rain up here."
Mhm.
Gordon, Steve, you got rain? And Steve's like, 3 days in a row, honk dog. Wait, it's sprinkling now. And up in Smoke Tamales, send us some rain too, Steve.
That's Brother Al.
Gordon said, nice. James, the concert looks amazing. Red clay, strays, top notch.
Mary, give me a number between 1 and 10, please, ma'am.
7.
7. We're going to shuffle.
Al said, Arizona getting more rain than Colorado. Fuzzy G, cheers at Captain Kirk. Ernest Peacock. Brandon shuffling names the hard way.
Nair.
And oh, wait a minute, we got Rob Roney won. Missed the duck race. Darn. It's okay. Never win. Rob Roney. Can you add?
I don't know. Let me see.
We'll see if we can get you added, Rob Roney.
Crap. May have to type everything over again.
What?
Yep.
Names?
Yep. I got to type it all over.
Why does that keep going back to that? I don't
because
understand.
I got out to add him after I already locked in a race. So put Rob Roney down.
Rob Roney, we're going to get you added in. He said no big deal. It's okay, guys.
Too late, already doing it.
We're going to do it. ROBERONI 1. Robert Roney, we're going to get you in there. You're not, don't be sorry. We do this. Ow. Dang, Rob. Come on now. It's all good.
That's a good thing. It's our show. We do what we want. I do what I want.
Honk dog. I won once to get some great samples, but now need to find the bottles of the Blue Note honey. Are you serious? You like that?
Who said
Honk
that?
dog.
Brother, they
we got Blue Note honey
literally
flooded here.
They literally sit on the shelf here.
Yeah, it's flooded here. Honk dog, if you need that, send us your info. We'll get you a bottle. It's no big deal. We're going to be at Buster's tomorrow. They got that sitting on the shelf. We can do it. So, oh, it's going crazy in chat. Rob Roney, sorry. Dang, Rob. I blame Rob if I lose. Smoke tamale, Alan. Y'all are funny. And also, if I win. So you're going to blame. He's going to blame. Let's see. Honk dog, yeah. Real queasy. Now y'all can't be mad at me. Queasy. Everybody's always mad at you because you're queasy. Real queasy. And I don't know what that blue alien looking thing is.
Let me make sure.
James Cole, all Rob's fault.
Okay, gang, as you can see, we got 21 now. Roberoni, Howard, Honk Dog, Captain Kirk, Ernest, Show Me the Proof, Queasy, Ryan, Steve, Randy L, Fuzzy G, James Cole, Big Rich, Allen, West Virginia Bourbon Guy, Byron, Garm, Apostle, Christy, Brad, and Al. Okay, now
Going once, going twice,
that's
going
it.
3
I'm not
times.
changing it again. I'm a nice guy, but damn, I got my limits. All right,
He
here
got
we
his
go.
limits.
Mary said 7, so we're going to shuffle 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Good luck, everybody.
Damn, that shoulder
Now
pull back.
remember, it's a scientific, unscientific, proven fact.
Hit
If
those hearts.
you hit them hearts, your duck goes faster. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good luck. We go. They're already quacking. They are excited to be on the water.
Quack, quack.
Ernest taking an early lead, followed by Fuzzy, Brad,
Oh,
Ryan,
I'm losing
Christy.
ice.
That's because you're dumping the shit everywhere.
Well, the ice got overfilled. Oh my
Your
gosh.
fault.
The ice got overfilled.
All right. Howard creeping up on Brad. All right. We got 55 seconds on here. Show me the proof. Holding steady in the middle. Big Rich is waiting on his opportunity there. Garm is trying to creep up, but starting to fall back slightly at 40 seconds on the clock.
Brad's holding the lead.
Yeah. Here we go. 30 seconds going. Brad is still holding the lead, close by Fuzzy and Queasy and Captain Kurt. Christy with the K. Big Rich is still holding on to his spot. Ernest is shifting. Here we go. 15 seconds. Ernest is making a move. So
Fuzzy G and Ernest.
Oh, here we go. Garm is making a move at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Garm
is our winner tonight. Congratulations.
Oh, that's not near as good as I just had.
Yeah, Garm. Randy was in second. Byron was third. Ernest fourth, and Fuzzy very close.
We need Garm to send us his information.
Right, Garm, at the top there is a pinned comment where you need to fill out the form where you can ensure that we can get this stuff hand delivered to you as soon as possible. All right, here we go. Yeah, Brad said it was rigged.
Everybody says rigged.
Rob, I'm so slow. My duck, I think, is on lewds because it never wins.
Our ducks never win.
Yeah. Alan said he's holding on to last place. Shot my load too soon.
Oh.
Go Garm, said Brett.
I can't believe
you are welcome.
Tall.
Garm, yeah. Make sure to fill out the Google form that's pinned at the top so we can get this out to you. Yeah, Ernest. Mary making them old fashioned. She loves those.
Especially with this fueling station. It's a freaking cherry bomb.
Now we have a free and open Discord to anybody that wants to join us over after our streams. It's free of charge. You don't have to be a member here or even a member of Patreon. However, if you would like to be, those links are below. We invite you to join us, and we just have so much fun. Yeah, Fuzzy really enjoys the blooper reels, which we actually have 2 coming this week, Fuzzy. So get ready.
Oh my gosh! And it's usually on Mary. Yeah. The bloopers are Mary's bloopers.
Oh no, one of them is big time. It's all me because we went heavy on Mail Call Monday and a couple of reviews. Yeah, it's wild. My wife will have to make Mary an old fashioned. She's amazing. Look forward to it, brother. Yeah. Hope old Don brings that bottle to Bruzel. I highly doubt it, Randy. But if I can get a few extra bottles, I'll bring them with us.
Hey, I've been watching, and I haven't got anything on the hazmat for the Rooster Run.
No.
I've been watching. I haven't seen anything come out.
It hasn't come out yet. All right, James, and everybody else. Oh, Rob, I can always stop by and pour my own samples. Ernest Peacock telling that now.
He could.
Yep, and Ernest has hella samples. Let me tell you.
Ernest could come here and pour some samples if you want to.
Guys, if you are already signed up for Discord, here is the link. This is the invitation link. Come join us over. We're going to be pouring up these samples to get shipped out. Any questions you have whatsoever, pop in, turn on the camera, and speak.
Yeah,
you don't have to type squat. We'll chat about everything that's going on, upcoming events, and we will share that time with you gladly.
And we do love that we can actually see and communicate with people right here in our Discord.
Yeah.
Because y'all just pop in, turn on your mics, turn on your cameras, and then we can communicate easier. It's awesome.
Randy's got a 4 a.m. wake up call. All right, brother. Look, anytime you want to jump on Discord, reach out to us. And we will be happy to hop on with you, my friend.
I went to school with a Randy Lemoyne.
Well, this is a Lalonde.
Lalonde.
All right, guys. We are going to end this stream. It is 9:51. We will be right over into the speakeasy part of Poor Decisions Pairing. You guys come hang out with us and have some pours. If you have questions, whatever, hop on, you turn on your camera and your mic. Let's chat. Yeah. All right. So we're going to roll until next time. Thank you for all the love and support. We appreciate you guys. Here is to another great night. And here is to 1,000 subs, hopefully coming very quickly, because I want to give away that Blanton's Gold store pick. Yeah, from Ambassador. All right, guys.
Bye. Good night.
You guys have a great night. We'll see you over on Discord.